So do you remember this?
Absolutely not.
You don't remember? Andy Crane and Violet Berlin.
That's Jackie Stallone. Look at look at his shirt.
Comedy actor.
Was he a fucking referee? This is so. When was this? When was this aired?
Wow.
Because this is amazing.
Must be early 90s.
VHS.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been ripped from a VHS.
Oh,
New game,
yeah.
just in.
Do you remember when we played that?
Yeah.
Do you remember the backlash?
Yeah.
You guys are shit at that. No, Ben's alright, I'm shit at it.
The VR
Oh, here he
segment.
is, yeah, with his fucking Oculus.
VR, because that's quite new apparently,
Yeah.
isn't it? Even though this is 20 years ago.
Shit yourself, look, shit yourself. I'd be terrified, mate.
Look at those jean shorts.
Jorts.
Jorts, yeah.
Who are those two?
Don't know.
If you're into computer games, then the Bad Influence Studio is the place to be. Why? Well, we've
Look
got
at
such
it.
a range of equipment. Everything from this,
Oh,
remember this, the 10-year-old BBC Micro, to the very latest.
That's 10 years
10
old. at
years
that
old
point.
then.
Kate's got here. This is called a quick shot supervision. What are you playing on it?
I'm playing Chris Ball. Whatever you
That was it. Well, we're all glad he asked.
the most advanced consoles in the world. But as well as games, we'll be looking at the other amazing things computers can do. Brad and Gina are two humanity.
Your VHS is fucking up here, mate.
Creating a paint package like this one.
Paint package.
If you use a computer to do your painting, you can do all the things that pens and papers can do, and more.
Bet you a quid you can't back then. Yeah.
Are you sure
No
about that?
chance.
Here. But then,
That's a fucking Picasso, isn't it?
and a bigger brush, any size or
Deluxe
shape,
paint.
Unbelievable.
and a different colour at the flip
It's Van
of
Gogh's
the wrist.
sunflowers.
And,
Oh, I see.
that
She's
only got
right.
very good there.
She's drawing
I
her
can
name.
choose any shape I want, be it a square or a circle.
Is she? Yeah.
and get
Yeah,
the
I've got it.
perfect
She's.
Look at this.
And I can do circles.
And then I can flip them really, really quickly.
Made me spit out my tea.
Using rulers for lines.
Look at that hairdo. That is
Her
incredible.
barnet is
isn't it?
amazing. I mean, that is fucking guile.
I'm not taking the piss out of it. That is quite an achievement. That
That is,
hair.
yeah.
You can use this airbrush
That is amazing.
as well.
Just have to use the
Get rid of
same
it back.
hairspray that Robert
You can
Smith
do
used.
Well, it's not
Pure.
hairspray, is it? It's fucking Dr. Pepper on that.
Final one. Okay.
You'd stick to her hair if you touched
Fuck
it.
it. Right, kids. This is what we used to have to deal with
Yeah, we
when
used
you
to have to
record
this.
stuff. Yeah.
Actually, this one's not very good.
Oh, she
is it?
printed it out and everything. Look.
Look how dog shit that is. She went, this one's not actually very good. Yeah, cheers for that.
Yeah.
We're looking at other
Go on,
paint
Andy.
packages in more detail later in the
Go on,
series,
Andy.
including this, which is Super Mario Paint, which will be available for your SNES.
That was quite good, to be fair, at the time.
In the
That
meantime,
kid's
though,
making it look dog shit.
Yeah.
Just get him off of it now.
animations, graphics,
Get his trousers. Has he got kung fu trousers on the telly? Get the fuck out, mate.
What's that? Video games, and we'll give you
Black
the address to write to
trainers.
at the end of the program. In fact, the address and loads of other bits of information will be in what we're going to call the data blast. To access it, all you need is this: your humble video recorder. Video the
What?
last minute or so of the program,
You have to record the
His
credit.
jumper says juice on it.
Then when you've done that,
This is incredible. You have to record the end segment at the end and then pause it to get
fucking-
the information.
Right, well, there's no way you'd be able to pause it quick
It
enough.
would there'd be lines all over it.
Yeah, you'd give up.
and up to 50 pages
What kind of super duper fucking VHS player have you got, Andy Crane? I had nothing like that.
Yeah,
It
my
was-
old one would never
No.
do that.
Ah, hello, you slimy furtless.
Who's this rapist?
Oh my god!
The fucking state of this!
Who is this?
You haven't.
Do you reckon he beats people up based on the colour of their skin?
So this was fucking hell. Where did that come from? That was big talk, mate.
Did I? Yeah, I bet you he's got Doc Martens on.
So this is their version of the Games Master segment where they ask for cheats, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we all know this Sonic cheat, for fuck's sake.
And then I stopped playing it when I found out that the guy who made it were Japanese.
Oh god!
Man rude. You can't believe a word he says, except when it comes to tips and tricks.
Oh, they don't like him either, that's alright.
So he is some sort. Why would you have him in the studio with
They
kids?
don't like him, yeah. He's not in the fucking studio, is he? He's somewhere else.
Prison.
Yeah. The community centre.
Doing it service.
Look at that minty fresh Joe and Mac.
Oh,
God, can I have that?
yeah, how much would that go for?
This is great, this game. I don't care what this guy says about it. He's wrong.
Oh, he's loving it.
Oh, is he?
Jump over.
Is he in the game? He's a character from the game, isn't he?
It's California Man.
Oh, yeah. Never seen curtains like it, not even back then.
He's definitely seen a couple of boy bands on TV, and
Yeah.
that's the look for me.
Okay, now level 6.
That gets them a bit of fucking
Oh,
fanny.
I used to play this on the arcade.
It's a great fun game.
What is it with you today?
Oh, I've had a long day.
I used to play this in the arcade. It was down the local, what was it? Fucking chip shop, probably. Arcades were everywhere back then.
I used to go down the bowling alley.
Yeah.
That's the only place you still find them.
Dentist waiting room, everywhere. They're fucking everywhere.
DVLA.
Fucking post office.
Yeah, go down and play a bit of Pac-Man at the Bureau de Change. Is he chucking polos?
down at the fucking
on
bakery.
Stone wheels.
If you've got a friend, there's also 2 player options.
That is great. The arcade was superb. I'm not
Where
sure
did he
about
get
the
hair
Snow's one.
dye?
It's great fun to
49 quid that was.
I like the caveman idea and the birds playing.
Jesus.
It's a simple game, but it's really brilliant.
They're all loving it. They're
Yeah,
good.
he's having a whale of a time.
Yeah,
He loves it.
he loves it.
For Joe and Mac. The boys gave it 4 out of 5, and the girls gave it 4 out
No,
of 5.
there's different review section for boys and girls.
That's you'd never get away with that now.
No. Imagine the uproar now.
They just give him stuff to tinker with, do they?
He's got a Game Boy. Who gave him a Game Boy?
It's a way of jumping levels that you've already completed in
Look
the
at
game.
that. That
No,
Game Boy.
he's-
Original Game Boy.
So he's the
beautiful.
nefarious character, so they give him the cheats, do they? And say, right, you read out
Yeah.
the cheats because your character is a cunt.
Well,
I'll censor it.
so obviously you're a bit of a deviant. Let's let you do the cheat section.
Yeah.
You look like you break the rules.
No, definitely just the law. You're right,
The law.
yeah, he breaks the law. Those are tights, or her legs really sunburned.
Oh, we're off to the US now. This is the VR segment with D.
How,
Wright.
how exotic.
Yeah. What's his first name, do you think?
Demarcus.
Demetrius.
Yeah. DeVry.
Denzel.
Hingle McCringleberry. Thank you, Key and Peele.
Darius. Darius Wright. Look at that. It's like you're almost there, isn't it?
I bet you it's Dave.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean? There's
Yeah.
these early
I
VR
mean, this
things.
is
It's like
fucking-
you're immersed in the game.
That has to be my best idea ever, and I didn't have to walk a step. That's life in Seattle.
Right. Oh, the US correspondent.
But it felt and it's one of the newest ways for computers to prevent complicated.
In fairness, he's more engaging than any
Yeah.
of the people back in the studio. I'm hanging off his every word.
And a much more
What's the headset for?
We didn't make the man's work before or now. For many jobs, this is still the best way to use them.
That's Cat Stevens. Yusuf Islam.
I don't know why they bothered with the whole VR thing back then.
No.
I mean, it's not very immersive. I suppose back then people thought it was the absolute nuts.
Well, I remember when I was a kid in Florida, I went to I had to go on a VR thing.
Yeah.
It looked like utter shite, but I crapped my pants.
Did you?
Not literally, I didn't actually
No.
poo myself. I pissed my pants.
But it's
I was
something
like 10.
you'd never seen before. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, kids today aren't going to be impressed
Tell
with
that.
this.
An octopus, is it? It's one of the
It's-
claws
it's
from
a hairbrush, isn't it?
Yeah, so like you pick up teddies with that.
Yeah. It is.
There you are.
Oh. So we don't have this sort of thing now. So where did this
It's
stuff
fibre
go?
optics. Like, look at this cutting edge technology. Now, if you haven't got fibre optic broadband, you can fuck off.
Yeah. So they realised that fibre optic was
State of that!
was only good for one thing. That was broadband. So fuck all this. That needs a clean.
Oh, oof.
She gave up on the research quite soon after this.
Yeah.
Just drop it.
Yeah.
What is that?
What is it that she's made? I don't understand what that is. A closer look at what?
No, it's
That was an eye.
virtual eye.
Makes sense.
Suppose we have come quite far in 20 years.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty amazing, isn't
I
it?
guess. When you look at some of the VR footage for the PlayStation 4, got to tell you, it's quite impressive. But I can't play VR. Makes me feel sick. As we saw. Yeah. It's
It was a shame I couldn't use any of your footage because nothing happened.
I know.
You were just sort of standing about. This is
I was
fucking
just
horrible. I even had, there wasn't enough time. I had to cut bits out of you saying,
Yeah.
"Am I swaying?" I could only include like 6 of them. Yeah, there's an episode of Murder She Wrote where she's Jessica Fletcher's playing her own virtual reality game based on one of her books. Yeah. Then there's a murder.
what in the game?
No, in
Or in
real
real
life,
life?
but she solves the crime by playing
In
the
VR.
virtual reality game. Yeah. And then this was like in the late 80s, and she looks like early 90s, and she looks old as fuck then. It's seeing an elderly lady, an elderly sleuth, playing virtual reality. It's a sight to behold, mate. It's one of the best
I'll have
things
to
I've ever
look at.
seen.
I have to find that episode.
Yeah, it's totally worth it.
I'm not convinced
Got it
by
up
this, by
there.
the way.
No, this
It's
is that a fucking net? Is it?
Yeah, it's a net. But
Are you
why
gonna
would you
catch
be?
Can I catch a shark with a net? It just disappeared.
You generally don't
Caught it
catch
then.
fish with a net whilst you're underwater yourself, do you?
That must break your fucking neck.
Yeah, look at the state of it. Look at the CNA top.
That's LeVar Burton.
Those
That's Geordie LaForge. isn't it?
Google goggles.
Yeah, it's Google Glass. Yeah.
Man, you might have thought that virtual reality was more realistic than that. But these pictures show us exactly where virtual reality is at the moment. In the film.
Okay, that's fair
Fair
enough.
enough.
That's fair enough to say, Violet.
It's better than Bits already. Do you remember that
Yeah.
fucking dog shit that we watched?
Yeah. There's some,
Bits don't have Andy Crane.
there's some kind of journalistic merit to this program, I'm noticing.
Yeah.
Whereas the bits was just they didn't know.
They
what
went
to
down
talk
the
about.
arcade, then slagged off people that went down the arcade.
Yeah,
You're there now, you fucking queef.
because that ended well, didn't it? The last time someone tried to do that, to say that people played games were just losers and stuff. That really ended well for everyone.
My dialogue in this is just going to be all censored.
version is scheduled for worldwide release on November 24th.
Don't forget also the future entertainment show from the 5th to the 8th of November.
That was cool.
1992.
That's where I went to EGX.
Yeah.
That was cool, yeah.
Future will be hosting the first Bad Influence National Games Championship. The preliminary round started
This seems better than Games Master in a way.
Yeah.
Look at those many fresh console boxes.
Mario is soon to reappear in Super Mario.
If I was watching this when I was a kid, my dad would have seen those blokes picking up the Mega Drive and they're old enough to know better.
Yeah.
Thinking that he was influencing me. Look at my fucking shelf now.
Oh, look at everyone now. Yes, what a game.
Cracking game.
I have that somewhere.
He said Mario.
Did he?
He says it like that.
If you still think gameplay requires too much effort, meet the Turbo Touch 360 control pad.
Whoa. Oh, I remember them. They were shit.
Yeah, I've never seen.
Yeah, they were rubbish.
You'd be better off with a NES Advantage.
Yeah, it turns out a lot of the time you didn't need a 360-degree touch controller
Yeah.
to play fucking Mario Brothers.
The unfinished version. All the street action you'd expect, plus the secret weapons hidden inside ordinary-looking objects. This 16-meg game is the biggest ever.
The secret weapons are ordinary.
Yeah.
It's like a pipe.
That game is a masterpiece.
Yeah. I wish I was better at it, to be honest.
First up this week is Poppy for the Amiga. It's a game like
Fuck is this?
Is James Pond? No?
No, who's... What is...
What was that? Putty for the Amiga.
Oh.
26 quid.
And take them back to the spaceship. So that they can go back.
She's loving it.
Right, don't... I mean, if she's not comfortable being on TV, don't put her on there. It cheapens the experience.
Find someone else.
Yeah.
She's actually playing
That
it right
kid
there.
with the kung fu pants, he was a cocky little cunt, wasn't he? So, oh, fuck, I've done it again.
She's actually playing it live though. She's actually playing it and reviewing it at the same time. So
Yeah, fair play to her.
yeah, fair play to the little.
Can't all be as good at that as us.
No, no one's as good at that as
we either don't speak or we're shit at the game. Remember on Super Hang On there was big stretches of silence where we didn't know what was going on.
Yeah, we're just enjoying the game. Sorry, we're actually just enjoying the game. Look at that. It's Liam Gallagher.
No, that's that guy from fucking Fallout
Shed
Boy,
7.
isn't it? Do you remember they broke up?
They never broke
Like,
up.
they were never really together.
Like, look, boys and girls reviews. It's ridiculous. So the girls liked it more than the boys. What's that trying to say? What's
With
the
loads
point?
of get loads of males good. Right, well I'm not fucking getting it then.
Yeah.
It's already appeared in other formats. Here's the case. The graphics are kind of dull.
Super Smash TV for the Game Gear.
Oh, I didn't know you could get it on the Game Gear.
No, I had
what a
no
great
idea.
game.
This is a new side, man.
Doesn't quite look
Oh,
as
look,
nice.
yeah, it's Adele.
Yeah.
Through the level, it's fairly simple. But once
Yeah,
you
yeah.
guys, you need a
There's a
lot
sweet and sour rib she enjoys.
Bit of ribbon.
Oh, amazing.
just to complete this guy, and I'm not really getting very
Doesn't
far.
look quite as
I don't
nice, does
really
it?
know.
Somehow.
Oh, I'm dead. I won't really buy Smash
The
TV,
battery guzzler that is the Game Gear.
Just that was just, I wouldn't really buy this.
How old is she?
Yeah.
Let me guess.
Voice of a 9-year-old, but is a
Yeah.
receptionist somewhere.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Girls are liking more games than the boys for some reason. What's yeah. Battletoads.
Graphics are really fun and cartoons and can really take the aggression out of them. And what I'm taking at the moment
Right.
is one of the
Yeah.
What
You can really get over all the murderous thoughts you have.
what aggressions? You're 8.
You can hit them with this instead. This is level 2 and the gameplay is completely different.
I was going to say I always like that about Battletoads.
Really amazing.
A lot of the
Very
the-
gameplay. Yeah.
The music isn't
A bit like Earthworm Jim, we got different things,
Yeah.
different levels at different
So
gameplay.
the, the only thing that wasn't that was the same in each level was that it was fucking nails.
Yeah.
This game's just amazing and I definitely buy it.
I've got 43 quid then, have you?
Look at the state of him.
Is that the one before?
Yeah, but straight like head on.
Yeah.
He looks like the head from Art Attack. Fucking hell.
43 quid. What's that? Like £70 in today with today's money, isn't it?
It's the price of a Switch Pro joypad.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Still got that pen and paper ready. Remember, never share a joypad with someone who's been eating treacle sandwiches.
It was fucking treacle
Treacle
sandwiches.
sandwiches.
On the Amiga.
I don't.
Sort your fucking life out, mate.
I don't want to know someone who eats treacle sandwiches.
Yeah. You know, this is a jail cell, isn't it? He definitely is.
Well, it would, wouldn't it?
I bet he's gone on to do loads of brilliant things after
Was
this.
it like Big Boy Baz that I was fucking
Boy
giving
Baz.
dogs abuse and then someone went, oh, you know, he's actually quite famous. I was like,
Yeah,
oh, fuck
it's actually
off.
quite successful now. I don't
Yeah.
care really.
Who gives a shit?
Thanks, Nan.
I've seen a picture of him. I can imagine he's done a lot of sort of food contests.
Well, someone said.
Can I say that? Well, I
someone-
just did.
I don't want to say it. I don't want to. I saw it on Twitter on our Twitter feed. Someone said that he's now he's trans.
Type 2. Oh, I thought you were going to say type 2 diabetic.
No. But this is our Twitter feed, so it might not be true.
What the fuck was that?
What was this?
That wasn't quite as painful as it looked. It's a computer trick called morphing, which is short.
All right.
Oh, it wasn't. Didn't really.
Oh,
Happen.
that wasn't real then?
Yeah.
Right. Fucking hell.
This is a computer game show, and it's actually.
Weird, when you look at this, like, robotics haven't really come on that much further than that.
If you listen very carefully, you can hear it going, "Kill me.
Yeah.
Why am I born?" It's like Cheezoid.
I didn't realise there was a paper magazine as well.
I need
like
to
a
look
print
for them.
copy.
I'm going to get
Yeah.
straight onto eBay and buy some of them.
The question is as follows. What are the names of our two Humanosaur characters? That's those two on the
Fuck
screen
knows, love.
only.
Yeah, nobody gives a fuck.
This is 20 years ago. Oh, the competition's probably ended, hasn't it?
Bebop and Sharon. I don't know.
First out of the box, we'll get a Nintendo action pack with
Whoa.
Oh!
Scope.
you'll get a bad influence
He sold that really well,
The
didn't he?
cameraman pretended to be shot.
That was oversold.
He must have been. I bet he was panicking about that since the production meeting.
Yeah.
Right, there's going to be a bit where you have to pretend to be shot. He's going, finally, they give me something to do that isn't
Yeah.
pointing a camera at fucking Jackie Stallone.
The director's going, and now it's my time to shine.
Oh, go on.
What a game. Another masterpiece.
Yeah.
This game. Oh, here comes the data blast. So everyone, set your videos so you can play it back in slow time later on. Get all your cheats and information. Look at this. This
I've
happened.
Got all of this. Got it all.
This
got it all.
happened. This actually happened. People did this. I probably
Jesus.
did it.
I'm sort of mildly disappointed that programme was quite good.
Yeah.
I quite enjoyed
It's
that.
alright,
That was,
wasn't
yeah.
Oh.
No, definitely to do another one of them.